All right, let's go buy some baseball cards now. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, August 19th. My name is Eric from ReliableResellers.net, and thanks a lot for coming back to another video. So, as you might have guessed, we are currently driving out to the auction house to see how we did last night. We left before everything sold, like we always do. I don't think I've ever hung around all the way till the end. Maybe one day we will. I don't know. It's just traffic is a pain. So I like to get back a little bit early. So anyway, so as you guys can see, the car is completely packed. This trip is gonna be really toy heavy. I brought a lot of toys this time. I brought the Barbie stuff. Of course, we have some comic books, and I brought some car manuals. So this afternoon at 1 o'clock, we have an appointment to go see a guy out in Carrollwood to go look at some junk wax cards. He said he has baseball, basketball, football, all the above. So it's going to be interesting. I don't have my hopes up too high. We are currently the high bidder on two different liquidation pallets. One's a 5-pallet lot. The other one's a 2-pallet lot, I think. Liquidation lots have been going for really high lately.
1.5 miles. Keep right to State Route 56 East.
We have been bidding on multiple pallets over the past several months, but the prices have just been, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, obviously, but just a couple of months ago, earlier this year, liquidation pallets of toys were going for 30 to 40% roughly of retail, of MSRP. And lately, they've been ticking up over 40%. And that just makes it really tough when you look at the numbers and you look at these things. If you've never gotten a liquidation pallet before, on the pallet, even if you're going to purchase, even if the pallet says it's all grade A, brand new merchandise, some used stuff is going to slip in there. It just happens. Some stuff is going to be broken. Some of the almost all the boxes will be dented, type of a thing. So when it says, you're bidding on $10,000 worth of merchandise MSRP, that's not what it's going to sell for. That's not what you're going to get for it. We are also bidding on a couple of storage lockers. Storage lockers have also been going for crazy money. And that's not new.
In 1 mile, keep right to State Route 56 East.
Storage lockers have been selling for high dollar for the past couple of years, it seems like. So you just have to wait for the right one and jump on it and hope you get lucky, really. But we are going to buy some storage lockers here soon as well. Next Wednesday, the 25th. We actually might not come back out here to the auction house that day because there is a live storage auction at U-Haul where I store my stuff at. I think they're one of the last places around town that actually does live storage auctions. And they have one next Wednesday at the 25th, starting at 8:30 in the morning.
Be in either of the two right lanes.
And as you guys know, Wednesdays is the auction day. Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock, it's a live public auction out here at Action Auctioneers. And for the past about 2 months now, a month and a half, almost 2 months, I've been out here every single Wednesday and every single Thursday setting back up. So we're setting up, right? But I don't know if I'll come out here next Wednesday to see the live auction. It just depends how the storage auction goes. If I'm getting good vibes, if the storage lockers are good, then we're gonna hang around and see how many we can buy and really just load up. If the storage auctions aren't going that great, if I'm getting bad vibes, yada, 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 then we'll leave early and we'll head out here. Because the storage auctions start at 8:30 in the morning. So it's not like I have to stay all day. I've been to one live storage auction with them before, and they start at
Continue
one
on State
location,
Road 56.
and then they just drive all around Tampa and go to all the different other locations. And let's just auction off whatever they have. So we're gonna do that next Wednesday. We might stay the whole time, or we might check out early and come out here and go to the auction. We'll see, we'll see. So that's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna get to see me purchase some liquidation pallets and some storage auctions. I promise that is coming soon. As you guys have noted, Jim, as you have noted, the more stuff I bring out here to the auction house, the more depleted my stock gets. Now, I had a big stockpile of stuff because I had no connection with an auction house or really anywhere to move that stuff in bulk. I could have a garage sale and sell something, you know, a one-off item here and there, but selling, 50 action figures in one go, or 30 board games in one go, or 12 of these things in one go. I didn't have that ability before, but I have it now, and it's really it's a good problem to have more than anything. I would much rather have the ability to move product but just not have the product than have a ton of product and nowhere to sell it. So in my opinion, it's a good problem to have. Anyway, I've been blabbing now for 8 minutes. Jesus. All right, guys, we are 9 minutes away from the auction house. So let's go out here, let's get our paycheck, and let's restock up for next week. Let's do this. We're back. Let's go in here, let's get paid, let's get reset up, and then let's go buy some baseball cards. Let's do it. All right, guys, here's the payoff this week. $1,046.19. Sweet. All right, guys, so we're fully set up. Like I told you, we've got the toy table packed, right? This entire toy table is packed. I don't know that I've had it this packed before, so we'll just start on the end. We've got pretty much the last of the blister packs, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flats of blister packs, some Hot Wheels, and then just some random Batman stuff. We have 12 tubs of the Terra prehistoric dinosaurs. We brought the big fig. We'll see what that does. We brought all of these, the loose Batman, the plastic stuff, and the playset. This playset, just this here, is 55 bucks on eBay. Just that by itself. A couple of Star Wars guys, and then our normal 1, 2, 3, 4 flats of comic books. Over here is the vintage Barbie stuff. So Anna Banana, you left me a comment. You said you wanted to see this stuff. So here it all is laid out. So here's all the accessories. So here is singing in the shower. Here's some other, I don't know what this is. Some dress. Other accessories. Here is a Poodle Parade, 1964. Little shoes or something, I don't know. So here is clothing from 1959 to 1962. It's a Barbie vintage record. These are just all just a bag full of clothes. I'm assuming it's Barbie stuff, because it was all in that bag with everything else. I don't know how you tell the dates or how you tell it's actual Barbie stuff. It looks like doll clothes, but I have no idea. You let me know. You're a Barbie person. These are Barbie clothes, right? Pull a few more out just to give you an idea what all is in here. This thing, whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing is, I don't know. Dress or something, I guess. Does it say is it supposed to say Barbie on it or something? I don't know. Anyway, it's just a whole bag of clothes, right? And accessories. And then here you just have all the Barbies that I already showed you. So you have this Barbie here, this one, that one, that one. Her. This is the Malibu Barbie right here. So this one right here is the Malibu Barbie. Here's a Ken doll, 1985, maybe? I don't know. Nope, not him, never mind. That sticker goes with something else. 1979. I say pretty changes, I guess? I don't know. And there's another one. So, there's two more there, she's in there, and then there's the wedding dress. Wedding Barbie or something. So, as promised, there's the Barbie stuff with all the accessories. This is a birthday cake. 1965 birthday cake. So there you go. There's the Barbie stuff. And over here, we brought the Snap-on creeper that you guys seen me get at that, I forgot. And then we got these two boxes here of the car manuals. So we'll see how that goes. And then last but not least, we have 2 flats. It's newer. I mean, when I say newer, like this stuff is from the 90s, 96. I think this is 95. Whatever. It's newer Barbie stuff, still vintage, but not like from the 60s. And then just 1, 2, 3 flats of comic books. We'll see how they do. So we are fully set up and we're driving home. It is 11:20. We've been out there for about 2 hours. Seems like every time I go out there, I'm there for at least 2 hours, but that's all right. So another $1,000 made this week. So that means every week I've been out here, I've done over $500. The very first week I came out here, I only brought a couple of things. I packed that the toy table. If you remember, we kind of spilled over into a second table, and I think I gotta go back. I think we did like 550 or 650 that first day, and every day since then has been close to $1,000. You know, $700-800 or over $1,000. This was our second $1,000 day. I believe one other day I did like 1,200 or so, and that's what I'm taking home. You know, they take 25%. So if I'm taking home $1,000, then I did what, 1,250, right, or so. So not bad at all. I'm gonna go drive home. We're gonna go to the bank. We're gonna cash that check. We're gonna go at 1 o'clock and look at seeing some sports cards. You guys are coming with me for that, so hang tight, and we'll do that in just a couple hours. All right, guys, let's go cash our check. All right, let's go buy some baseball cards now. All right, guys, we are en route to go buy some baseball cards.
1.5 miles.
We are
Turn right on Beers Avenue.
1.5 miles away. We didn't make a purchase there. I mean, that was legit junk wax stuff. There were 2 boxes of 1990 NBA hoops that were sealed. Well, one was factory sealed, one was open, but the packs were still sealed, so that would have been fine. But we just couldn't agree on a price. I mean, I have a feeling he thought I was trying to not be honest with him, and I was telling him like what junk wax cards are and why they're not very valuable and all that kind of thing. I was doing, I scanned some things. I showed him on eBay what things were selling for, and we just couldn't agree on a price. It happens. And I did not want to get stuck. Like I would have bought the basketball cards. There were two boxes of NBA hoops, 1990. They were sealed, like I just said, for the most part. And then he had 3 boxes, just 3 like straight long boxes of 1991 NBA hoops, and they were opened. And it looked like the cards had definitely been gone through. I asked him if he had gone through them. He said no, but it looked like it had been. I was going through the checklist just to see if, you know, hey, is the Jordan in here? And I went to where the number should have been, and it wasn't there. Now that doesn't mean it wasn't, you know, somewhere else in that box, but so anyway, it just did not make sense. I would have bought the basketball cards if he wanted to sell just the basketball, but he didn't. He wanted to sell it all. I get it. He doesn't want to get stuck with the with everything else either. So I offered him a price, and he said no, and so like that was it. So that's fine. You know, it happens. So not that big of a deal. Although I suspect if he would have put all that stuff in his car and trucked it over to my store, if I had one, he would have sold it in a heartbeat. He has said that he and his wife are looking to downsize, and they want this stuff out of their house. So I get it. I get it. Anyway, so that's all for right now, and we will go do something else. So let's go. All right, y'all, we got a phone call from somebody who seen one of our signs around, and they called and asked us if there were other things that we buy aside from sports cards, video games, and toys. And I asked them, well, what do you have? And she said she's got some golf clubs. Absolutely, I love golf clubs. What kind of golf clubs do you got? So she sent me some pictures, and it's a really nice set of Callaway XR. Looks like a full set of XR irons, and a 5-wood and a 3-wood maybe. Really expensive set of clubs. So let's go over here. She's supposed to be meeting me over at the gas station right down the street. She said she was on her way. She'd be there in about 20 minutes, and that was 18 minutes ago. The gas station is right down the street. However, it looks like the light in front of me is out. The actual lights on it are not working. That's gonna be fun. Let's see what happens here. So at first, I was like, wait, so that traffic is just gonna let us go? And then as I got closer, I seen, oh, there's a cop. I said, oh, okay. That's what happened. All right, now let's go buy some golf clubs. So that was an interesting trip there. So we just spent 650 bucks. We just bought 3 sets of golf clubs, 2 sets of Callaways, 1 set of Nike clubs. We bought like 50 more vintage Barbies and a couple other dolls. I'll show you guys when I get home. All right, guys, so here's the haul. Okay, I'll show you real quick. Here's just a box full of Barbie dolls. We're gonna have to go through these. I have no idea. I think he said there was 40 some of them in here, so we'll just have to go through them and see if there's anything. They all say 66 on the back, which I've now learned doesn't mean they're actually from 1966. So yeah, there's this thing, this doll here. There is this Modella doll. I don't know. Kind of a weird looking doll. No idea on value, but we got that. There is a wood table, like a wood doll table. no idea. Really, why we spent the money was on these Callaway XR clubs. They're brand new. They're factory sealed. They're still in the casings. They've never even been swung. These are nice clubs. These are over 400 bucks for these clubs right here. There's another set of Callaways. Oh, these are the Nikes. So here's a set of Nike Ignite irons. They're used. I'll have to clean them up a little bit, but they should bring for the full set about 150, maybe 200. And then here, just another set of, it is Callaway X24 hot irons. It's a full set. I think these are like 400 bucks too. So we paid 650 for everything you see. So check it out, guys. One of the Barbies was in the box is a legit 1966. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Japan 1966 right there. Pretty sure this one's legit. So that's cool. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. It's been a really long day. I've been going since early this morning. Didn't buy any sports cards, but we did buy a bunch of golf clubs and Barbies. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.